Good evening, everybody, and welcome. My name is Kevin Schoenbach, one of the band directors here at Oswego High School, and we are so excited to be here having an in-person concert. How about it, everybody? When we found out that we're going to be able to have an in-person concert here at school, it was only a couple weeks ago, and I think it's lifted everybody's spirits. Our student performers, of course, I'm sure you families, and us as directors. Band was not designed to be done on the internet, ladies and gentlemen. That's for sure. This has been a very trying year, unlike any other, and hopefully unlike any other we will ever have again. We like to start off by thanking our students who have persevered through a lot. Fully remote band, tons of schedule changes, bell covers, masks. Again, band was not meant to be done over the computer, but their love of music has helped them power through, and tonight we get to enjoy the results of all of their hard work. When we started this year, just like you, Miss San Roman and I did not know what to expect. We didn't know if we get to rehearse in person at all, let alone have any performances. So we just said, throw some pieces at them, and we'll see how they do, and we'll hope for the best. Normally in a year, you guys are most of you are seasoned veterans for our concerts. We usually perform 3 to 5 pieces with every band, 4 concerts a year. Tonight we'll be playing 2 pieces, one of which we've been working on since the better part of the start of the year, and others since the start of second semester. Remember that we were going full remote all of first semester and at A-B cohorts for a big chunk of second semester. And on top of all that, we have a number of students in band tonight that are normally fully remote. Tonight's warm-up was literally the first time that this band was playing together as one. Tonight, right now, a few minutes ago, okay? So that being said, as directors, we could not be more proud of the work these students have put in. Their levels of musicality they have achieved amidst the craziest circumstances is really inspiring. And it's been a pleasure to work with each and every one of them this year. Before we get rolling with our music, we have a couple announcements. In addition to tonight's concerts, you can also stream tomorrow night's concerts by visiting the OHS Band website, ohsband.org, starting at 6 p.m. with the freshmen, 7 p.m. for the other symphonic group, and 8 p.m. with the wind ensemble. Marching band registration for next season, the 2021-2022 season, is due Monday, May 17th, 1 week from tonight. All incoming freshmen through seniors are welcome, even if they've never participated in marching band before. Similarly, jazz camp registration is due on June 2nd. Same thing applies for that camp. Everyone is welcome, even if they've never played in jazz band before, and even if they don't necessarily want to do jazz band during the school year, just looking for another way to play over the summertime. We've had some very successful restaurant fundraising nights this year, and we have another one coming up at Portillo's on May 24th. It runs from 5 to 8 p.m. and is drive-through only. 20% of the sales do come back to the bands. You just have to make sure you tell them that you're supporting the OHS bands. We have a band patch that says Symphonic Band for every student out in the lobby. If this is their first year performing in this group, we've got a patch for them. So on your way out, you can pick up one of those from our band boosters. Normally, we give these out at the end of the year at our band banquet. Of course, that's not going to be happening this year. But in place of that, we're doing our awards and our patches tonight. So please make sure that you pick yours up on the way out. Please remember to silence your cell phones and take note of the emergency exits located at the back and the sides of the auditorium. And lastly, you'll notice we have a few iPads and computers set up along the sides of the stage to get some nice angles. That being said, we need to do a sync clap at the start of each song. So you can hear Miss San Roman or myself just kind of do a clap, and that makes it easier for us to sync up everything. We make a really nice video with that with a little bit less work. So don't freak out when you hear us clapping or anything like that at the start of the videos. So now without further ado, please welcome Miss Stephanie San Roman and the Oswego High School Symphonic Band.
At this time, we'd like to recognize our seniors for all of their hard work and dedication over the past 4 years. We've had a great time getting to know them and watching them grow, not just as musicians, but as people as well. They certainly will be missed next year, but we know they all have bright futures ahead of them. Seniors, when your names are called, please stand. We also have senior plaques for you that you can pick up outside in the wings as you are leaving today. First up, oh my God, so cute. I'm constantly impressed by this student and the progress they've made over the years in regards to both technique and musicianship. He approaches his music with enthusiasm, passion, and dedication, and continues to raise the bar for his own performance expectations. It's been a pleasure having him in the program the past 4 years, and we know he's going to go on to great things in the future. This is Kevin Antonich. Next up, the cute little cowboy. This next person loves to play his instrument. You can just tell he enjoys coming to class and puts everything he has into whatever music he's playing at the moment. That's one of the great things about band, is that as an elective, students are in class because they want to be here, not because they have to be. It's been so much fun watching this student put so much joy into his playing and seeing him grow into the musician that he is today. This is Josh Benz.
Josh and this next student were not able to be with us tonight. Our next student loves to play his instrument. You can just tell he enjoys coming to class, and he puts everything he has into whatever music he's playing at the moment. That's one of the great things about band, is that as an elective, students are in class because they want to be, not because they have to be, just like Ms. Sandroman said. I love watching this student play in marching band specifically. He just plays the heck out of those drums. So again, he's at home, but we're going to recognize him anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, Alex Best. Miss Sandroman and I have both had a lot of kids in the last several years, so seeing all these pictures is really like, it really takes us back. This young man has pushed out why Symphonic Band exists. He easily could have been playing in an upper-level group already, but while he loves music and band, he had other things he wanted to commit to extra time to. That's cool. He has a glorious French horn sound, and don't think I didn't try to get him auditioned for some of our upper-level groups, because I did several times over the years. His nickname, Cheech, stemmed from Miss Sandroman famously massacring his last name as a freshman. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Chris Johan.
One of the great things about this job is that, as we said, we get to have the students for 4 years, and we see them grow over the years. And there have been a few students in my career that I have seen improve as much as this next young man. He just decided he wanted to get better and be a better musician, and he put in the time, took the initiative, and started practicing, and got closer and closer to his goal every day, and just really, really took off as a musician. It has been inspiring watching him along his musical journey, and we know he's going to take that initiative and apply it to wherever his path leads him next. This is Josh Farley. One of the things I really admire about this next student is his willingness to help out. I remember talking to his mom a few years back and just saying how amazed I was. He would help out setting up the audio for marching band and equipment, water, podiums, all of this stuff without being asked to. He saw there was a need, so he just stepped in and did what needed to be done. And of course, he's a great trombone player too, and we are so glad that he's been with us these past 4 years. This is Nathan Kerr.
This young man is one of our quieter people in our more curricular band program, but his true personality really comes out in marching band. He is crazy. He is nuts. While he tends to forget things from time to time, he more than makes up for it by always being willing to stick around to help without being asked, sort of like Nathan. We love having this student in the band. Ladies and gentlemen, flute player, this is Mr. Stephen Ogle. And our last senior, I remember hearing this young man as a freshman, and whoa, I was not sure the trombone could or should sound like that. But he has made himself into a real quality player over the years. I know how much he loved his section in marching band. He has a great sense of humor. He's really become a fine player over the years, and he will be missed next year. Back in the trombone section, Mr. Mario Rios.
As as we mentioned earlier, oh, and before I go on to that, let's give all of our seniors a huge round of applause for all of their
Seniors,
work.
stand up. Seniors, stand up again, seniors. Seniors, stand up.
Seniors. All right, as we mentioned earlier, we normally have a banquet at the end of the year, but we are not going to be doing that this year. So in addition to recognizing our seniors, we do have a few special awards that we're going to be handing out at all of the concerts. For this band, we have 2 Outstanding Symphonic Band Member Awards to give out. We're certainly proud of all of our students, and it was hard to just pick 2, but these 2 individuals go above and beyond, are always rock solid on their parts, and set a great standard of musical excellence. Our Outstanding Symphonic Band Award winners are Abby DePaul and Tawny Kellogg. Go ahead and stand up. All right, before we play our last piece, we need to thank our band boosters and our parent volunteers for all of their hard work this year, from setting up for fundraisers to doing uniform inventory. We simply could not run this program without you. Let's get a huge round of applause for all of those people. And finally, thank you to our parents and family that are out here tonight or are watching from home, who have supported music in our schools, and for helping your student just stick with music through this really trying time. Let's get a huge round of applause for all of you people. The final piece we have for you is called Deus Ex Machina, and it will be conducted by Mr. Schoenbach. We hope you enjoy it.
We hate to say it, but we need you guys to get out of here. We got another concert to put on. So thanks for supporting music in our schools this year, and we hope to see you again next year in a little bit more normal circumstances. Thank you, everybody. Okay, all right, everybody.